Did you ever wonder how the stuff you buy gets to you? From your phone to the food on your table, it's all part of a massive global supply chain. But what if I told you this complex network is more than just about logistics? It's a critical part of a nation's security. Let's break down 7 ways global supply chains are reshaping national security right now. First up, economic stability. Think about it. When supply chains get disrupted, like we saw recently, prices soar, jobs are lost, and economic growth stalls. A weak economy makes a country vulnerable, both at home and on the world stage. It's the very foundation of national strength, and fragile supply chains can cause cracks. Second, geopolitical leverage. Countries that control key resources or manufacturing hubs can use that power as a political weapon. They can threaten to cut off supplies to get what they want, essentially holding other nations hostage. It is a high-stakes game of chess where a shipping container can be as powerful as a battleship. Third is access to critical resources. Many nations rely on others for essential materials like rare earth minerals for our electronics, or even basic medical supplies. If those supplies are suddenly cut off, whether by a political dispute or a natural disaster, it can create a serious crisis. Imagine hospitals running out of life-saving equipment. That's a national security nightmare. The fourth way is technological dominance. The race for the future is won with technology. Whoever controls the supply chains for advanced manufacturing, like semiconductors and AI components, has a huge advantage. This isn't just about having the latest gadgets, it's about having superior military tech and a stronger economy. Number 5. Cybersecurity vulnerabilities. Our supply chains are now deeply connected through digital systems. This creates countless entry points for cyber attacks. A single hack could disrupt an entire industry, steal sensitive government or corporate data, or even shut down critical infrastructure like power grids and water supplies. This brings us to number 6, military readiness. A modern military depends on a complex supply chain for everything from jet engine parts to fuel and ammunition. If those supply lines are slow, unreliable, or cut off, a nation's ability to defend itself or respond to a crisis is seriously compromised. Troops can't fight without their gear. Finally, number 7 is public health and safety. We trust that our food and medicine are safe, but a compromised supply chain can introduce counterfeit drugs or contaminated food into the market, leading to widespread illness and public panic. Ensuring the integrity of these supply chains is a fundamental part of keeping citizens safe. So, as you can see, supply chains are not just a boring business topic. They are a complex web that directly impacts a country's economic health, its power on the global stage, its military strength, and the safety of its people. Building stronger, more resilient, and diversified supply chains isn't just good for business, it's an absolute necessity for modern national security. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the forces shaping our world. See you next time.